guys, girls, boys, we're going in. On the bus. I'm so cold, man. I'm so cold. I was having to hold a bottle of water, a cold bottle of water, which was in the fridge yesterday, in my hand because I had no space in my bag, and I put it in my boot bag. But it's so cold. Yo, 7:36. Been here for like 3 minutes. It's literally pouring outside. How? Last week was so hot. I could not sleep with a blanket. And it's come to that. Whoa. School don't start in an hour. So I am definitely gonna drain. But it is raining outside. But it does not matter. Rain shouldn't stop you. If rain stops you, anything can get in your way. Not rain. Rain won't get in the way of becoming a pro footballer. So let's go train. Oh God. Whoa. What the hell, man? Now that I think of it, the place where I was gonna train is literally filled with puddles everywhere. Literally puddles everywhere. That is not a good idea. What the hell, man? Yo, I'm not allowed to talk so loud. They can hear me in there, and I don't want them to know what I'm about to do. So, maybe. There's this YouTuber, right? There's this YouTube channel called Train Effective. It's called Train Effective. Now, he started this 100-day challenge to a pro contract sometime last year in May. Nope. But the point which I'm trying to say, in his 100-day challenge, on day 12, I think it's called the cold hard grind. Him and his personal coach, John Moses, and this other dude, which I can't remember, the train was planned to do training outside, but it was raining. What they did, they traveled across the city, right? About 2 hours to train in an indoor place. I can't travel across the city to go to an indoor place, where I can train. I'm in school. But what I can do is, because the door is open right now, I can open it and I can go to my sports hall and play football in my school sports hall. But there might be exams going on. There might have been exams going on, so I'm not quite sure if the chairs and that will be there. But the only problem is, if I get caught, I'm finished. I'm gonna go check right now if it's open. If it's not, then I can't. Oh yeah, 'cause the doors also may be locked.
Are you actually thinking about it?
Yeah. Training in the rain. For training in the rain, I'll be mad, but I'll be wet.
Yeah, but then isn't wet supposed to be wetty?
Yeah, wet means nothing, and if I do it, I'll look more committed. It's not about looking committed. I'd rather be committed instead of looking committed. But I would be committed.
If you do it in the rain, you look committed and you're also committed, you see. So it's both ways.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do, man. It's pouring.
Ask the PE teachers if you training in sports room.
Yeah. Nah, there's no PE teachers, so I was just gonna sneak in the sports room. But when I went in the sports room, it was just like, because the exams, there was chairs and that everywhere. I will get yelled at. If Mr. Mills found out that I moved all the chairs, yo! Detention every day of the week when I come back from school. It's raining outside.
Raining outside, yeah, that's what we all say. All the professionals can't play today for raining, so.
So can I use the sports hall?
Really? Think about what's in the sports hall.
Yeah, I can just move some of the chairs.
You can't.
How about the changing
Change. Say about the changing rooms.
rooms?
Man, just
Dribble there.
shut the door on me. The changing room's open.
You could ask that to open.
Nah, it's already open.
It's already open.
Yeah, just the lights are off.
Turn it on.
I don't know how to turn it on.
You don't know how to turn it on.
No. Well, not in the changing rooms, I don't. Yo. So, we're in my school's changing rooms. Load of space. So, I'm thinking of training here. So, I'm not going to use ball, because I probably might break up the things, but I might do cones and sport agility. So, let's go. No way. Hello? You got that? Yes, me. Aren't I gonna make a big speech before I end, I'm sweating. I'm smiling. Why I'm smiling? Because I've worked when I shouldn't have been working. The weather was shocking. The whole sports hall had exams on, so the chairs and tables and all that was there. And the only option was for me. It's the changing rooms. The public school changing rooms. It is now 8:33. Changed for about 20 minutes now. I'm knackered. And I told you straight up, bro. If you want to make it as a pro, you gotta make it. If you want to make it as a pro, you want to be successful as a footballer, or just in general in life, you gotta make no excuses. You gotta fight for what you want, fight for what you wish for. At the end of the day, it will all come down to the performance that you are in. And as I learned from Jim Rohn, those that give receive. Those that give receive. You know what I'm saying? How can I relate that in football? Just give everything you've got. Give all your last energy you've got. Give your time up. Give everything, sacrifice everything you've got for one moment in your life. And it'll all be worth it. It'll all be worth it. Instead of me sitting down where I was watching Neymar, although that would be sick and motivated, this is much more satisfying. And yes, I'm sweating before lessons, before school even starts. Yes, I stink. But at the end of the day, no one will remember the exact day. No one will say, "Oh, Tariwa, remember that day on the 25th of May 2017 at this time when you came into lesson you stank." What? That would mean nothing. Imagine saying that. Remember that day when you stank in lesson? What's that gonna mean? Nothing. But people can say, remember that day when you scored that last goal for the World Cup in the 90th minute? You made England win the World Cup, and that was your moment to enjoy. Everyone, not just this school, not just me, the whole nation will remember that. Not the nation, the whole globe will remember that. I'm sacrificing everything I've got for this moment, and this dream, and this passion, and this goal of becoming a footballer. And I bet you now, Wesley, Omar, Marwan, they're all just probably sitting down indoor. Okay, if you can't hear that, listen. Rain is coming from up there. It's raining still. But you've always got to find a conclusion what you're going to do. Plan A don't work, plan B must work. I'm going to be late. I'm so going to be late for football. I'm not even sure of football, son. I'm not even sure if it's even, I don't know, to be honest. Never mind, I'm going to be late, yeah, but I'm not even sure if it's going to be on. So, good evening. Obviously, I already know it's your boy Born to Create, #BTC. This ain't no intro or anything like that, but I'm going to football. I pressed the button, and the driver literally just went past the stop I was going to. Now I'm gonna have to walk to the place. It's now 5:08. I would be running normally, but this folder has literally just got all the books in from school that I've taken to revise over the holiday. One of the things that I need to give in today, or maybe ask, is work experience, because work experience. Yeah, so work experience. Reason being, if you guys don't know, the place that I'm doing my work experience is there. Let's do it, Nick. Guys, girls, boys, going in. Now, just kidding. Girls, boys, going in. I'm late, T. You're late, man. Yo, I just clocked. I'm late. The thing is, I'm not even quite sure football's even on today. I mean, it's practically been raining for the entire day. Literally from morning till the end of school, literally. And also when I was catching the bus was too full. So, my guy, the driver, said, the bus is too full, we can't come on it. So we couldn't go on the bus. So I had to wait an extra 10 minutes for the bus. For another one to come in. And that one was full as well. So, man. Yeah, it is on, it's on, it's on. Come on. One man, you're right. There's only one man, you're right. One man, you're right. There's only one man, you're right. And I'm happy. It's the last session. This is the last session before half term. And every half term, we usually play a match. On the 5th of April, I played with the 16s against Burton Albion. It's on. Yeah, it's on. But it doesn't look like there's a lot of people because it looks like all ages are just bunched together. So I think that on the 13s, on the 15s, and 16s. Not quite sure. But training is done. Banged off 5 goals.
This is a great flavour.
5 goals. Okay, so imagine my coach had the ball. Now we're on the counter attack. We won the ball. The guy who lost it, which is the striker, is on him. And whilst my coach is at the ball, driving with the ball, but these guys are fighting, like pushing each other heavily. It's on my side, the left. So imagine my coach, Mr. Joe, my coach, must have kicked it in front of him. And for me, from my angle, it looked like it was about to go out. And I was already making a run diagonally. So I just said, you know what, let me just take it. I took the ball, I said, T's ball, took the ball, stole the ball, and driving. So what I must have done is I must have reverse step over the ball, giving me a couple more options. What I must have done, as I said, reverse step over the ball. And that's obviously created a bit of space in the midfield, because my defender was like, this reverse step over, he kind of fall for it, you could say. He foul for it, took the ball in the midfield after the step over, took it into the midfield, driving into space, one-on-one with the keeper, and boom, near post finish. The training has all gone to practice, you could say. Training in the morning's gone to match, you know what I'm saying? Taking training into matches. You guys seen some vlogs ago, I can't remember, this is the first day I had my cough. I kept trying to do step overs and I couldn't do it. See, a main factor what I always do is scan. When I've got the ball, scan, not on the ball, scan in training. That comes down to matches as well. It's like muscle memory. I just scan naturally. I just naturally end up scanning for some odd reason. And that's all come down to muscle memory. I don't even think it, I just do it. It's like the step over today. The step over what I did, cut into the midfield, and I stepped over the ball. I didn't think, okay, shit, let's do a step over. No, I just thought to myself, okay, you're natural. I just did it. I didn't feel nothing, I just did it. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as I seen that he fall for it, as soon as I seen the space, I exploited it. And that's how I got off a goal. Even though it was a 2-on-1 situation, the boss, shit. Whoa, I'm so tired, bro. So at the end of the day, I'm going home right now. My legs are aching, and that's what's important. Now that I've gone home, putting everything I've got. That to me is more important than scoring 5, 10, 15 goals. I actually done 5%, so I'm gonna go right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and pretty much just keep creating. People say you can't do something when the odds are stacked against you. You gotta fight the odds. Fight the odds. Don't let the odds fight you. You fight the odds. And you gotta be the one. You gotta be the one that goes out there and shines and creates, or someone else will. And when that someone else will, I would imagine. So it's not gonna be easy to get back in the zone. So you just gotta keep fighting, grinding, You want something, if you want something bad, you want to beef, then you get it. That's all I gotta say for now, and peace. That's all I gotta say for now, and peace.